It's a beautiful morning here.
This week we're headed to Nebraska, my absolute favorite state to chase turkeys with old stick and string. What do you think? Think that'll work? Heck yeah. Let's go roost some birds.
I'm fired up.
Me too. I'm ready.
In Nebraska, late March, you never know what you're going to get weather-wise. You might have a foot of snow one day or 72 degrees and sunny the next.
It's taken us a couple days to find the birds. They're not quite in the same spot they were last year, but we found them today, and there was about 150 in the flock. Just a matter of playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo with them. Now it's just a matter of finding, hopefully they're in our spot tomorrow. We got a good spot over here on this cornfield. Everything kind of comes together right there. We should be within 100 yards where they roost. So it ought to be a good morning if we don't freeze to death. This wind out here is cutting right through us. Oh yeah, there's 5 of them there.
Slow first day so far. It's been overcast and chilly. Definitely not good turkey hunt weather.
We were seeing tons of birds. They were just still pretty flocked up, and we were not in the game at all. We just could not get any of them to work, and we definitely weren't close enough for where they wanted to be.
We are back at it, Nebraska. We thought today was going to be our best day. It's sunny and warm, and we got all set up, and then the wind just came out of nowhere.
So we really felt good about it. The only problem was our visibility was very limited. And of course, our worst nightmare would be from the sneak up behind us. And that's exactly what happened early that third afternoon.
We finally get a couple longbeards to come into the decoys, and I might have blew it.
Big swing and a miss.
I pulled the Elite back and I just let her go. Didn't even aim. Don't know what I was thinking. So then I guess the only polite thing to do is let Josh be up next.
Next I know, I was up the bat, and she was done for the rest of the afternoon, which worked out great for me, because you'll see what happens next. So next, after we had a few birds flare us all afternoon, closest anything wanted to get was 50 yards, I finally got frustrated. I was ready to kill something. So of course we had one up that third afternoon, getting close to fly up. I had one skirt us again, and I wasn't letting him get away. I had to drop about a 51-yard bomb on him, but hey, I got my first turkey of the trip. Kristen's not real happy, obviously, because she wanted to be up the bat still, even though she told me I was up next.
Either way, the McDaniels are on the board.
Holy crap, that happened quickly. We had just switched around. Kristen just missed a while ago, big swing and a miss. And I had enough. I had wide open shot at him, so He ended up getting up to right at 51 yards, and I set the Tech Hybrid Pro right at 51 and dumped him right there, right at the fence. He didn't go nowhere. Maybe we might be able to get another one before the night's over with, so we got plenty of tags, so I'm gonna get him real quick.
We want to see those photos. We're going to have some great prizes go along. We want you to share your virtue with us and everybody else out there. All American made, handcrafted since 1882, the oldest canvas pack and leather bag maker in the US of A. Duluth pack.
Next morning, we climb back in there. We have some pretty good action on the roost, but they end up flying down, going a different direction, heading in a totally opposite direction where we're at. We're right back in there early again that 4th afternoon.
We're back in the spot. We're hoping to catch them back to roost. I don't know. We actually got out of the blind today and got to take a nap in the truck, which was amazing. And now we're back at it. Hopefully I can get one down tonight because the days are winding down.
30-mile-an-hour winds. Blind was about to blow away. I thought there's no way turkeys are gonna be out in this stuff.
I'm thinking this is crazy. We're calling on the lynch mobs, but there's no way a turkey's gonna hear us in this wind. Not long after we got set up, we had one gobbling off in the distance.
Worked him for quite a while. Again, visibility was really, really low right in this spot. So took him some coaxing with the lynch mobs. He circled completely around us. Finally seen the Dave Smith decoys and came marching right on in.
Of course, he takes his sweet time coming in. And my itchy trigger finger is starting to get the best of me. He finally gave me a clear shot, and this time I settled in and buried that pin exactly where I wanted it to go.
He's down. Yes. Shot. Yes. Nice call.
It felt good to finally punch a tag with that elite. It's been way too long. One turkey down, 2 more to go.
This is awesome. I'm so pumped up. Gosh, we've been logging so many hours in the blind, and I'm like, gosh darn, we've watched a bunch of birds and just none of them would have worked yet. And so it's been kind of rough. And after last night, my big swing and a miss, I was starting to worry that maybe I lost my turkey mojo. I was like, ew, that wasn't good. This is awesome. I am so pumped.
So now we're going into our 5th afternoon. We only got a couple days left. We're really taking it down to the wire.
Next thing I know, we're running out to the field, we're scrambling to get everything ready in the blind, we're crawling out to get decoys set up, and it doesn't take long at all, and it is on. Turkeys start coming out from everywhere.
They're on their way up here, I can hear them. Oh, they're right here, they go.
These turkeys are coming in, he's throwing me the camera, and I don't know if it was completely my fault, but the audio may not have been on.
You see him?
Yeah.
You on him?
Yeah. I'm on him.
Is there another one coming to the left?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in strut. He's in strut.
Is it? I shoot the strutter.
Okay.
All right, you ready? He's on it.
Yeah.
Whoa. That happened quickly. We still got a bunch of gobblers right here. Whole flock just came out. I just shot that guy, dumped him. He's getting ready. He's died right there, just beyond the decoys. It's kind of pushed him over here a little bit. Yeah, just to get ready. I think this one bird might come. Yeah, they're getting ready.
Isn't that what they say? Happy wife, happy life. And this wife loves to shoot turkeys.
And here we are celebrating, high-fiving. I've done switched over. I got the camera now, and Kristen's back up the bat.
Well, it wasn't much longer after that. We have a couple more longbeards coming in. One reads the script perfect, comes into the DSDs. I love when they work like that and put on a show.
Kristen made another phenomenal shot.
Definition of a dirt nap. That's maybe the best shot I've ever made on turkey ever. He literally did a somersault and was done.
Yes. That was awesome. Did you see that?
Yes.
I dropped it right.
Don't.
That's awesome. I don't think I've ever done that before.
We got 2 birds down. It's still super early. And what you know, there's still more coming. So we're doing the old elite shuffle once again. It looks like we're playing musical chairs in there. We're punching tags right and left. I'm loving it.
Holy cow. Wow. What just happened?
That was crazy.
We just tripled up.
Went from a crazy where we only shot a couple birds to now we had punched 5 of our 6 tags, but we still had a tag left and we were not giving up on it.
There's no tracking to do because all of our turkeys are literally all just laying out here.
I'll tell you what, we started the week off pretty rough. We got her doing the floss. Do the floss. Oh, she's doing it.
Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous bird. It's just a 2-year-old, but that is awesome. I'm pumped up about that shot. How cool is that? I can't believe how quick it happened. So crazy.
Spurs. You see this? It's a little bitty guys. That might be the smallest.
Yeah.
2-year-old.
That might be the award for the smallest spurs of the Daniels for the season. Congrats, babe.
I'll be honest with you. We didn't even get a chance to really call the decoys. The DSDs did the job. We've had the worst luck this week with the strutter. But the DSDJ gets pretty much seal the deal just about every time. But 2 beautiful Nebraska birds down. I'm tagged out though. Shot one the 3rd night, I believe it was, and had to take a poke at him. Just wouldn't commit. I got a little frustrated, so I dropped the bomb on him. And then the next night, Kristen tagged out or shot her first bird, and then shot 3 nights.